Hey folks, Phil Gallagher of ThrabenU here for another Monster Train 1 run. Let's do an expert challenge today. I haven't done one of those in a while. Preloaded. Cards have one upgrade slot and it's already filled? That's really interesting. Okay, let's go. So does that mean these also come with upgrades now, or only after this point? Okay, so it looks like starting cards don't have upgrades. So we have Prismal Dust, Crypt Builder, Cannibalized with Umbra starting. +3 magic power looks pretty bad right now. Just like Frozen Lances and Crypt Builders. I'm gonna take Concussive Coals. It's sometimes bad for Stygian because of Revenge Shark, but we're gonna take it. Monstrous Umbra with Prismal Dust to start with? Or are we gorging? I don't know. Monstrous Penumbra on bottom with Concussive Coals is probably pretty hot. Go that route. I think we're taking it. We'll see what turn 1 looks like, though. Like how many of those enter dazed. 2 of those enter dazed. Oh, it's a small floor, so I can't feed. Oh, that's quite bad. Yeah, that's in fact very bad. Yeah, I think we're just like not going to take advantage of Concussive Coals and do this instead. Well, I think I can get Floor 2 Collector. Nice. These damage shields aren't actually very good, because they're only stopping 1 damage next turn. That said, it's not like Frozen Lance is particularly good either. Okay, Google, how do you define overkill? $44? Exactly enough to kill one of these, so Frozen Lance up there doesn't really change things. 3, 6, 9, 14. 5 damage. With 2 Train Stewards on floor 2. Really wanted that to be something like lifesteal, but eh. So killing this only actually adds 1 damage because this has trample. Or actually, is that true? Does it change the number of turn cycles? The first time I get hit for 7 and go to 15, it does change the number of turn cycles. Oh! Alright, good fight, good fight. I see. Holdover Immortal Trade? Act Morsels that doesn't consume, and Space Prism that doesn't consume? I don't really have anything to feed to this right now, but this is like very good. Space Prism to like make it so I can feed a Monstrous Penumbra later is also cool. I think I'm just gonna take the Packed Morsels. Taking Ember after fight 1, making this kind of appealing. But you don't get stats. Like, I don't get to go to a Merchant of Steel and upgrade you. That makes the Merchant of Magic much more valuable next floor. Oh, but I also don't get to upgrade there. I see. This challenge is interesting. So that means I'm going very aggressively for, like, card removes. Okay. Pathing becomes very different. Alright, so now I'm just pathing based on, like, non-store things, unless I hit very specific artifacts. I'm taking one of these 2 units. I think I'm going to take this. It's, like, very awkward that, like, armor incant is what that unit has picked up. But I think it's fine. Power Seraph. Nope. Nope. This challenge is fun. It, like, makes you evaluate cards in, like, a new, very different way. So this trial makes the bottom floor concussive goals a little weird. Haste is annoying, but, like, whatever. Well, if 3 of you are dazed on turn 1, like, far be it from me pass up on that. Good hits. Also, like, targeted removal would be very good. Okay, alright, I made a mistake. So, I could have gone to the Merchant of Steel and upgraded the cards that were in my starter deck. So, like, the Prismal Dusts, the Frozen Lances, the Crypt Builders, those can still get upgrades. That's something that I need to keep in mind for the future. Bad turn to draw that. Interesting. I think I just did less damage. Really? Didn't change the clock. Good stuff. Card evaluation has gotten much trickier. Hold over and Umbra Assault to feed my units and guarantee that I can pick off small things is cool, but this never gets a damage increase. I don't think I take this. This is so good. I have 3 offering cards in my hand, or in my deck. Burnout 1. Burnout 1 on the totem? Oh, that's so rude. Unit's not very good for me. I don't have anything to put it behind right now. I think I'm going to try to be pickier. Alright, what do I duplicate if I miss on this? I just duplicate Frenzied Swarm or Packed Morsels. I think I'm good with that. God, why are they so bad? So this one got Large Stone. It, like, at least has attack power. Make me put Shadow Eater in my deck. Put that evil on me. I don't know that I can make it through Daedalus with the units that I have now, and I don't want to duplicate this. Like, this has 25 health as of right now. They made me do it. I don't get Ember cost decrease upgrades to negate the downside of this. So, like, normally I could, you know, prioritize going to Merchant of Magics and, like, make these cards significantly cheaper. Not going to get to do that this run. So I think I have to pass on Volatile Gauge there. That hurts. I think we're taking another Frenzied Swarm. These damage shields are going to be rough. Everything feels bad. Everything feels bad. At least this got dazed. This one I don't want. So much for hitting lifesteal. I was kind of swinging for the fences on that. That allows me to heal. Lifesteal! That's really good. This up. Act dazed here / on Daedalus. All quite convenient. Can't do both of those in the same turn, unfortunately. Good stuff. Ended up at a pretty good point in this fight. Most of the fire damage that I took was actually from myself from that trial. Hold over gifts for a guard. Probably not good. I'm probably going to be aggressively with cards. Ancient Synergy is okay. But much worse when we can't decrease its cost. I think I'm just going to skip my rare pack, unfortunately. I will take a Morsel Master. We're taking Ember for Fell. Okay, do I actually want upgrades on any of my starting cards? Not really on Cannibalize. Crypt Builder could have reduced cost. Not the best. I should probably just evaluate these in terms of the other things that are here and take the card removes. There's no room. There's no room for him. That's a shame. Maybe correct to take Architect. Either this time or next time. I'm gonna keep on this. I'm looking to maybe spend big this floor. Get multiple artifacts. Yeah, whatever, it's probably fine. Everybody is dead. So, not quite everybody is dead, though. I kind of think that I'm supposed to play Overgorge or sorry, Shadow Eater bottom floor. So that it sweeps these small units before they get to Penumbra, even though like Penumbra can just nug this thing for 80 with no consequences this turn. This saves 11 health on Penumbra. Whoa. Crypt Builder! Wasn't even thinking about that portion. And the floor plays itself if I'm willing to let that unit go. I like auto win the fight up there if I let this through, I think. I will need to like Antumbra Assault to kill that or something later. Oh, it's so good to kill this right now. Maybe I just accept this for this fight. Oh, you got dazed! That's awesome. one or the other, not both. Just better. Saving damage on floor 1 and floor 2. I think it's okay to have too many morsels to have a better choice of morsels. Back, top floor, probably. Back here. And if I have to redraw something, redrawing the damage fields are better. Oh, maybe that's not true. I want to cannibalize down here. Multiple life steal is great. Done. And Umbra Assault doesn't really do anything this turn, huh? Because of the copy. I don't think I need to think too much about this. I think I'm just done. Yep. Preloaded is interesting. Reduce cost caved in. Permafrost Feast. Caving in Penumbra behind Shadow Eater is weird. Probably not good. Permafrost Feast is interesting in the Seraph fight where it's like something I can consume that's totally fine to consume it. But I'm just like not super excited about this. Whatever. Can't reduce the cost on you as well. Man, these units randomly getting burnout is brutal. It's a shame. If I had a holdover onto this, we'd be in serious business with Guardian's Amulet. But we're not as things stand now. Quick on my champion, it's so good. So we have a holdover and Umbra assault that is meeting a lot of our morsel needs. I'm gonna remove one of each of those accordingly. Alright, I have to look at the Merchant of Steel to see the upgrades that I can get. Spell Shield 2 is incredibly good against Umbra Assault. That said, is this fine? These sweep units are really good against me in the first place. One's maybe a touch questionable. Like, I don't have that many spells that this affects. It's essentially these 3 spells, and Prison Lance don't count, but, like, the spells that it does hit are very important that it's hitting. That said, this gold may push me to the next level that allows me to buy multiple artifacts if they're good at the next store. These are very awkward together. Like, I either Prismal Dust for X equals 3, or I dazed 2 all of these things so they don't hit next floor. I think I dazed 2 so they don't hit next floor, because I don't know what next turn looks like yet. Well. Awkward. Morsel Maker is probably the least critical card to my success in this fight. Convenient. Dazed is convenient. I think we go ya, ya, ya. That makes more of my relevant damage go to the right place. Super convenient days. You can go to the pyre, that doesn't do anything. You can go to the pyre, that doesn't do anything, so I should play this here. Play, kill, play, peace, play. I draw an X spell next turn. It's really nice to have bonus Ember, otherwise I just want this, this. doesn't die to Umbra Assault. But I can cannibalize it. Damage shield not very good. At this point, I just reduce a spell shield there, and I'm not going to get through my deck again, so we'll take the armor. Do the little things right. I don't think the little things matter. I think we've already won this fight, but... The spell shield is gone. What's gonna happen next? That feels good. Also, this floor is a little bit of an embarrassment, isn't it? Shadow Eater, man. You're not doing great work. I very reluctantly took that Shadow Eater in the first place. Not good? Seems like not good. Seems like I operate fine on 4 Ember. But interesting. That's really good. Alright, 800 gold. We've been really waiting for this point. Make something pop here. True Firebox is interesting with my 2x spells, but otherwise is not amazing. That said, whoa! Like, the champ entering with lifesteal 2 is super cool, but Firestone Housing means that I can actually upgrade units. Firestone Housing is, like, really expensive to get those upgrades, though. Like, maybe too expensive. So, like, this is 240 gold now, plus the cost of the upgrades themselves. Yeah, maybe just, like, putting a lifesteal 2 on the champ is better than Firestone Housing. A little weird. I don't know that I've ever bought 3 artifacts in the same store on a run where I wasn't melting. Oh no, it's a small floor. Okay, it's a small floor. Not the best combo, but you know, whatever. This floor is just going to kind of do its own thing, and we'll muck around with Overgorger on bottom. I don't necessarily have to purge these, I can just discard these. I think I'm good with just discarding those. I don't see the need to take fire damage. And Umbra Assault is like not actually all that good. In this fight. Because like this is gonna kill these units, and because I just kind of like made a super top floor, not actually all that good at having space. Luckily we're taking capacity after the next fight, so this might not happen again. I'm gonna take a couple of armor there. And just like not redraw that card. Cannibalize a morsel. Peace. Play a morsel. Duplicate the morsel. Play a morsel. Do this and this. I have a pretty good chance at killing both of those units. Thanks. I'm doing that. The question is, like, do I need to gorge here to kill that? Take some fire damage. I don't think I need to. I think I win versus Cal on the top floor. I don't know how many stacks of lifesteal are up there, but it's a lot. Alright, I don't need to play this. I will discard this one way or another. Yeah, with 20 stacks of lifesteal up there, I should not have any issues getting a kill. Actually, maybe it's fine to just purge this. I am going to cycle through the deck again. I'm wrong about now. Top floor is scary. But I'm very much not wrong. We heal in this fight. Cool, cool. The Spike of the Stygian on turn 1 with improved Firebox is a dream. Crowd Mitosis, though, is also, like, very, very good. When it's free. So, like, in the Seraph fight in particular, like, just casting that for, like, X equals 6 or 7 is, like, a stupid amount of damage. But I should probably just take the generically good card. We need to take capacity so that our champion fits somewhere. Duplicate? Does duplicate do? Probably don't need a third Frenzied Swarm. Other Shroud Mitosis is totally fine. Other Drain is totally fine. Wonder if Cavern Event is better than Duplicate and Remove, though. I would like to maybe remove 2 cards from my deck before Seraph, the 2 Frozen Lances. I get offered a Duplicate and Explore. Yeah, let's take this here. It's big. Alive. Frenzied Swarm keeps it alive. Prismal Dust keeps it alive. Quick keeps it alive. Another Shroud Mitosis? Or another Offering card to discard. With another Shroud Mitosis. Because I'm presuming that most of the time we're going to set up 2 different floors that we're actually eating on. Things that make this fine. Drawing Shadow Eater on turn 1 or drawing Titan's Tooth make this fine, otherwise this is kind of a disaster. This is the difference between buying 1 more artifact and not on the next floor. The fact that these things are going to attack and then also explode and hit the pyre is a really bad combination. I should probably not take this trial. If I don't draw the Shadow Eater on the first turn or the Titan's Tooth, everything's real bad. Yeah, very happy with my decision. Yep. So, yeah. Play you on the smaller floor, I guess. You don't summon this turn. This is awkward. I guess Shadow Eater doesn't die. You're gonna summon 2 things and make it so that I can't put the unit that I want to up there, huh? Oh, that's incredibly awkward. No, I have a Permafrost Feast, it'll be fine. Can I not math? I feel like I've died because I can't math. All right. Time for thinking with portals. 2 spaces used now, which is fine. Okay. We can go Gah, 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 and actually just use this turn. Alright, not how I intended to play this fight, obviously. This is absurd. $135 here. Okay, this is interesting. In which order these resolve? Are they discarded left to right? I hope they are discarded left to right. They're discarded left to right. That was very important there. Quick is happening. Alright. Make the pyre take a little less by dazing, you know. Just murdered everyone, huh? Hold over 3 damage. Yikes. Okay. Now my morsels have damage shields, so I can't actually kill my own morsels. I need damage, probably. I need damage. Another one of those awkward scenarios where I don't get to play all of the cards in my hand, even though I have the Umbra too. This saves me with 1 damage shield. This means that this doesn't take damage, but this is saving 1 damage shield is probably better. Plus attack, plus Ember. I don't need plus Ember. Cannibalize you. Down here. Okay. Is that enough to make it out of this fight without taking more damage? Oh. Again, these doing 3 damage in this fight is brutal. Brick Builder is very good this time. Oh. I do have that going for me. So what we do is we Crypt Builder, and then it forces this to the back, meaning that my Quick kills the before they get to attack. I think we're getting the kill on the middle floor before I even get up to the top by doing this. Yep. Drain for Crypt Builder. Oh yeah. Alright, Shadow Eater. You killed the boss. I will give you that. A little late for Blazing Bolts. Don't think any of this is better than gold. Permafrost Ice and Fire seems good. I like to discard my hand and stuff. I don't know, it's still probably good. I wasn't all that great at killing 190 HP enemies that fight. Alright, what do I duplicate? Ice and Fire? Crowd Mitosis? So I'm trying to think to myself whether this Pyre Health is better than anything else. I don't really want to remove any more cards from the deck, since we're fighting the Devour Seraph. I think putting an extra card into my deck is quite good. Boon of the Blacksmith is okay. We have some plays at that shop. The question is, like, do I just take this fire damage for when things slip through? I think I roll. I will absolutely take Mind Jacks. That means that, like, Penumbra can eat lifesteal morsels in some instances. Now, what other damage can I do here? Make a Crypt Builder more castable? Yes. I think I just want that to be free. So that's like a 100% play it when I draw it sort of thing. Maybe it's so important that I duplicate it. Not that the second one is great or anything, but like finding the first one is like so incredibly important. Now that I've mined Jacks, actually, I could see another Packed Morsels being pretty good. Like a lot of scaling. Kind of scared to just dying to large enemies. Maybe I should just take another Ice and Fire. I think we have a decent chance at clearing this challenge, but it's by no stretch of the imagination guaranteed. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7 there. So that is Penumbra with room for 1 morsel. It's a little awkward that that floor got both the plus and the minus. I was hoping to beat it more than that, but... Actually, consuming this is real weird turn 1. Okay. Play this here, play this here. It's just an Ember Morsel. Awkward. I get another turn to try to set you up. There's also a world where I just crit builder this here, actually. Yeah, so let's do this, so that I actually get a decent amount of DPS on that, and then let's not take 15 fire damage this turn. Awkward turn. I can Morsel Maker and Morsel Master on the top floor, and then Gorge 4 times every turn on this unit. And then always try to use Shroud Mitosis on bottom, but it's probably better to split these units because both of these units are important. Kind of the opinion that we make it so that I always do this down here. The quick here also means that smaller units will die. Then I'll play this one up here, and now it's just like, do I want to consume this crit builder for no reason? I don't think so. I don't think so. Alright, I have successfully found quick. That does a lot. Here, probably. Some things are still going to hit you. Ooh, that's a bad place for that to spawn. Cannibalize turn. Seems fine to consume that on this. Ooh. There's multiple of those. I do want to find some lifesteal morsels at some point. So Ice and Pyre saves 15 pyre damage if I play it up top. Is that worth using it? I think so. Like, it's just another card to redraw as well. So I have 2 morsel slots. No, I have 3 morsel slots currently, meaning it is correct to play Shade Splitter. A damage shield, go here. Then we can do this. And now, do I dazed anything? I think saving this Ice and Pyre to kill this unit next turn is more important. Do I need Titan's Tooth moving forward? Do I need Drain forward? Do I need the second Ice and Pyre moving forward? I'm pretty well set up now. I might be able to get away with this. It's awkward trying to get rid of the Drain, because it could discard a card that's more important. I can also just get rid of a Shade Splitter this turn and not think too hard about it. Let's do that. I think I'm going to have a big top floor turn. Continue to stack damage shields here when I can. Okay, now this actually works out really well. By Ice and Pyre here. 3. I think I let you hit the pyre so that I can do drain shenanigans. Rough turn. I think I'm okay. I think I'm okay. Time to consume Ice Empire. Feeding is more important than anything else right now. That's not good. That is also not good. Okay. Much for Operation We Can Lifesteal Penumbra now. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I probably don't need Ember next turn. Let's just save 10 life. Oh, damn it, shield. Scaling. Why might I need it? If Drain discards Frenzied Swarm, this turn really sucks. Otherwise, this turn's fine. Okay. Cool. Alright, we did 1300 on this floor with Penumbra. We might have enough up here. Oh god, not even close. Alright, packed morsels. What do you got for me? Multiple lifesteal. Multiple morsel miner. So we do this. And dazed? Oh no. Oh no. About 500 short. Alright. I accept my fate. The things that went wrong in the last fight. The plan was to try to stack up a whole bunch of lifesteal on Penumbra. We got a decent number of damage shields, but Seraph melts through those so quickly they almost don't matter. We did an okay job of surviving the fight up to Seraph. We just needed like a tiny bit more scaling. That kind of is what it is. If we hit some different morsels, maybe things are a little bit different. I feel like I played pretty well, but our initial unit offerings were kind of bad. Like Morsel Master with Rage, this like wears off very quickly. Morsel Master with Quick, that's not really what you're looking for. Shadow Eater, that's not what you're looking for. Just like full stop. So outside of the Crucible Collector, which had a bad upgrade, I feel like our units were very poor, and we did well despite the fact that we had bad units, not because we like played poorly. Like I feel like the deck came together pretty well, and I'm happy with where things ended up. But you can't always get there. I hope you all enjoyed the challenge, and have a great rest of the day.